This is a Hoveround MPV5. This power chair right here has what's called the electric seat lift. It has a 5-inch seat lift. It's very, very hard to find a Hoveround MPV5 with a seat lift. There's very few out there. For every 200 chairs I get in here, I may have one with a seat lift. So this one here in particular has total of 10 miles. It's a couple years old, but it only has 10 miles of usage, so it was only used for less than a month. That's why we have it here. One of my clients had it and he was not using it, so we got it back. So it's called the MPV5 with the 5-inch seat lift. So to make the seat lift go up on the MPV5, you just will go to the joystick, and right here you see on the joystick we have a button right here for the seat lift. So if I push that, it turns the seat lift on, and then you use your joystick right here as your seat lift. Now this one you have to push it forward. So when you push the joystick forward, you'll hear the seat, and this is normal noise. So the noise you hear right there with this Hoveround, that's the noise you want to hear with this seat lift. So now we're all the way up. Now with the Hoveround MPV5, you cannot drive the chair with a seat lift. There's a sensor right here at the bottom of the seat lift. The seat has to touch the sensor and push it down to get you to drive forward again. So with the seat elevated, the sensor is released. You have to have the seat down. But right now, when you start, the seat is going to start roughly at 22 inches, and right here it should be right at 27 inches. When the seat is elevated, it should be a total height of 27 inches. So I've got 27 to the front, 28 to the contoured side. So that's the seat lift for the Hoveround MPV5 right there. So to bring the seat lift down, I'm just going to reverse what I just did. And I'm going to bring it back down. And you'll hear it when it gets to the bottom, you'll hear it. It's overriding, so it's there. Then I put it back in drive, and now I can drive the chair. You can actually see the seat lift motor right here. This is your seat lift motor right there. Now this power chair is made by Hoveround, and Hoveround is very famous with their rounded footplate. Most chairs have a rectangular footplate, but theirs have a nice rounded footplate with a rubber bumper in the front. So if you hit a wall, as a matter of fact, it's a lot easier to get around the wall because it's a rounded footplate. If you exit the chair, the nice thing about this footplate, you can just flip it up and walk right out. These are your tip wheels right here. So they're only there for protection if you're going down a ramp and you're leaning forward. These would touch the ground instead of losing your balance. This chair has 2 motors, one here and one here. Now, if I want to push this chair right now in neutral, this chair weighs 200 pounds, so it's not going to roll. But there's 2 levers in here, and you can see the knobs on the levers. If I push each of them down, there's 1, and there's 2, and now I'm in neutral. So this is how you would put this chair in neutral. And by the way, this Hoveround has the HD motors. These are heavy duty motors. These are the best motors they ever made for power chairs are right here in this power chair. These are the HD motors. Even though this chair only has a 300-pound weight capability, it has motors that'll carry a whole lot more than that. They're just great motors. So I'm going to put the chair back in gear. 1, 2. I'm going to turn the power back on, and now we're back on. So this chair, the Hoveround, comes with 9-inch tires. Now the Hoverounds, most of them have air tires. These are 9-inch kind of knobby tires, 9 inch by 4. They're real wide tires. You have caster wheels in the front. Like all Hoveround, the arms go up, and they also go out if you need to expand the arms out. The seat is 20 inches wide by roughly 18. 20 wide by 18 deep. You have a real nice Hoveround safety belt. Hoveround makes a real good product. Even the safety belt is high quality. The back of the chair, we have You have a pouch with the owner's manual, and you have your Hoveround Charger. So with this chair, when you charge the chair, now with air tires, it makes a little more noise when you're on concrete. So to charge this chair, you plug your charger here, and when the light turns green right here, the charger will stop charging. These are smart chargers. They know when to stop charging. So I'm going to put the charger back in here. So this chair has 2 batteries, like all wheelchairs, and you can actually see the 2 batteries. There's one here, and there's one there. 2 batteries. They're U1 batteries, 35 amps U1 batteries, and they'll give you about 13 to 15 miles on the battery charge. That all depends, again, what kind of surface you're on. If you're going uphill, the weight of the user, you might get more, you might get less. So that's just a general numbers for you to go by. 14 miles on a battery charge, that's a long, long ways. So let's recap. If you're looking for a Hoveround MPV5 with the 5-inch seat lift, which will bring you up to 27, 28 inches high, and you're looking for a chair with a rounded foot plate, a large foot plate, you're looking for a power chair with a seat that is 20 by 18-inch deep, and you're also looking for a seat with a safety belt, and also this power chair, I just realized that, has got the swivel seat. So you can swivel the seat, okay? So if you want to swivel the seat to the side, you want to get out here, there's nothing in your way right here, okay? So this swivel arm right here, you have to go backward with it, and then you can swivel. So this is the Hoveround MPV5, made right here in Sarasota, Florida. One of the best companies out there. Very simple product, 5-inch seat lift, very dependable. Great power chair, and it's ready to go. So you might be able to hear this on the microphone. These are the HD motors, so they're a little bit noisier than the regular motors. These motors, you can hear them when they slow down, and when they pick up speed, you'll hear the humming, which is great. That tells you have good motors. So don't let the noise scare you. That's just because these are the HD geared motor. They're geared a little different, and they're very high quality motors. This is one of the few chairs that picks up speed going through the grass. Most of them will slow down a little bit, but this one picks up speed because the motors are so powerful. They seem, I don't want to say they go into another gear, but they don't slow down. They just keep going. I'm going to elevate the seat if I go the right way. Because some of these joystick, you push forward for the seat to go up. Some of them you push backward. So this is a seat elevated. This is what it looks like with your seat elevated. Again, the MPV5, which is this power chair here, does not drive forward with the seat elevated. You have to bring the seat back down so the limit switch under the seat clicks off, and then you're ready to go forward. So now I'm going to put it back to drive, and you can see this is a very nice power chair. This is the one with the adjustable arms. These are 9-inch by 4-inch tires. They're really wide. It's not how tall a tire is when you're outside, it's how wide they are. A lot of people think they have to have 14 and 16 and 18-inch tires. That does not make them any wider. A lot of time when you have a tall tire, it's more narrow, like a bicycle. But these are 4 inches wide by 9 inches tall. They're real nice and wide tires. This is a swivel seat. It's got the seat lift, the rounded foot plate. Just a nice power chair overall.
Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex.
We are a family-owned business for over 25 years.
We have many products available, not just what you see in this video. If you would like to learn more, you can call the number below at 800-677-6699. 888-888-6293, or you can visit us directly at www.marksmobility.com.